How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Overwatch. I'm excited. I'm your host, Mr. Griggs, back at it again. Got a new friend today, Holden.
Hi, I am Holden. I was the DPS last year with Nathan, and this year I'm filling in, kind of co-coaching with Nathan, just helping out more of the hero aspects. Just trying to get them to play the characters right is the real thing.
Yeah. It definitely seems like you've been doing a lot of the individual stuff. Oh, they banned Tracer. Okay. The individual stuff, the VOD reviews with the certain people. Just helping out to make sure everybody knows what they're doing. So I'm super excited to see what the team does. We're playing against CA Johnson, who's a local-ish team for us. They're in our same state, so just up the state a little bit. We've played with their Smash team before. We've played with, I think they had a Rocket League team at States, but definitely exciting to be able to play against another team that is in our same state. So should be a lot of fun. What are you most excited? So they picked Ilios, they banned Sigma, and we banned Tracer. What are you most excited about for this match? Like, what are you hoping to see?
I'm kind of hoping to see maybe a run back of last year's comps. Ilios
Okay.
was definitely our most prominent map with
Yeah.
the Pharah and the ball.
Oh, that's
Um,
right.
I've been trying to get Richard to play Pharah more to see. I know we have a Mercy player in our pocket, so
Yep.
if we can get that in there, it might be a really good asset.
That's
'Cause
true. That's true. I always forget that Nyx is a Mercy player. Like they play everything so well, but Mercy also. Yeah, super exciting. Interesting. All right. Yeah, so other teams looking like they're trying to get stuff together, getting it ready to go. I know the team has messed around with different players here and there, different comps. But if I can click, where's my mouse? I think that's really weird. Okay, there we go. Maybe it's starting. We'll see. We'll find out in a minute. Hey, if the bans aren't in, just don't play it. Just don't play it. Yeah, because Sigma is banned, Tracer is banned, and if they play it and they were supposed to set it up, yeah. But yeah, super exciting to see this one. I am also hoping to see some Pharah going on because we have a really Richard's good. Like he is super solid at all of the heroes he plays, but he likes to pick heroes he can be flashy on.
Most
So
definitely.
hopefully we get some good plays here. Totally fine with him being flashy. I just want to see something other than Widow, you know? So,
He plays a Widow a little too much. I will
yeah.
say.
All right, looks like we do have Genji with the normal comp pretty much coming out here.
Surprised to see that Arisa here. Was thinking more of a dive comp.
Yeah, seeing a dive comp on here is definitely interesting. There's a Genji to the Genji. We'll see who plays better. Hopefully there's not. Is that an Orisa as well?
Looks like we got no Arisa mirror.
And it looks like we've got Mr. Freaky being taken out. Genji takes one low, but they are pushing hard here, not quite able to get there, and does get taken out. The team is having some issues.
Really weird comp here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're definitely in an interesting comp, both sides. Not exactly what I'm expecting to see. The Orisa definitely seems, Orisa v Orisa. The Genji v Genji, and then got a Bastion floating around with a couple more. I'm not a big fan of the way they're taking this. I would much rather see them, see the comp and try to counter it instead of trying to force their comp in. I think that they have some really good positions. That's a good deflect there, but unfortunately doesn't get a lot for it. But the team does push in, and they're going to be making taking one down. Ooh, barely comes back. Does take out the Mercy, but unfortunately gets taken out by that Blade. Big ult comes out, takes out several, and we just have a ton of ults used here. Team might be, oh, Genji just so accurate there, finding the opponent. Good throw there, but does get the, wait.
Got the Moira off.
Wait, I thought that she got out of it.
I guess
Okay.
she didn't fade fast enough.
Interesting. Yeah, I definitely thought she was fading out of that. Well, let's see what we've got, because that is definitely a death cage, but they do take him out!
Wow.
And this is going to be the turnaround here, and it looks like the counter push is being held really well. Getting distracted by that Genji, hopefully not too much. Trying to hold them to this corner, and that's one that goes low. That Mercy is so low, but they're not quite able to get him down. Ult comes out from the Genji and does take out his counterpart, but it looks like ult comes out from the Mercy as well. Putting lots of damage into this Orisa, but not quite able to take her out. That Genji is so low. Ult's ready to go on the Lucio, so I think that this is going to be a win here if they can keep them up. Looking for that KO in the very back, but not quite able to find it. Ooh, comes around the back for the Mercy, but ooh, on the other side, the tank goes down, and they do not get the boop there, but they keep the point, holding here really carefully. We still have ult ready to go from multiple players. And Genji contesting, just being, or not Genji, Lucio contesting, being a pain, does wait for the Orisa to get back. Big ult takes out one. Oh, doesn't get any, but the Genji takes two at the same time. Really well done there. But I think both of their supports are down, so I think this is going to be the other team taking it right here.
Looks like we do have Kitsune going into this last team fight. Hopefully that and OC will be able to clean it up.
Yeah, definitely should be a good one. We also have Genji Blade getting close. If I can get over to it, it'd be great, but I haven't been able to find it yet. Ult ready. There it is. Oh, unfortunately picked off right away. Does get taken out. Ult comes out from the other side, and we have ult as well. Looking for the Mercy. That's both of their supports down and one of their DPS. Can they finish this off? Not quite. And we get, there we go. Orisa does hold it and just holds the team kill right there, capturing at 99%. Do they have enough time to take it? I think they do.
There we go.
That was so close. Oh my gosh. Really
it's gonna be a
close.
good
Really
match.
well done, both teams. This is going to be an insane match. Looks like their Genji is absolutely popping off. Let's see what our changes, what changes the team makes going into the next one.
Came at great cost.
They're sitting on the same characters.
I learned too young.
I think I would want to see a switch on this Sojourn,
Besides,
honestly.
it's hard to turn down rocket legs.
She's having such a hard time staying anywhere between the Bastion and the Genji. Like, gets caught by something and just mowed down. Ooh, the Diva swap coming in.
I like the Diva. Better for the Bastion and the Orisa.
Yeah, definitely should be a good time. Let's see what kind of mess we're getting into up here. Mr. Freaky really pushing trying to find his place.
May swap to May and Malgo. Wow.
Yeah. Malga coming out, May coming out. Oh,
Looking
really
like good
well
damage
done
already.
there. Tons of damage. I actually think this is a very good swap by our team. And as long as they can just stay on this, I think they have the point to start. But it looks like the...
Lucio going down.
Yep.
And there goes our May.
Oh, Malga's so close. Unfortunately, the Genji takes out one, takes out another. This is rough.
It looks
That
like we're on the
Lucio
Pharah
is
now,
causing
too.
problems. Pharah right here, definitely the play that I want to see because this Genji is not going to be able to do as much, but he takes her out. Richard going real hard for that Genji, but not able to quite get it, and unfortunately, both DPS are taken out. They did take the point, which is good. And I think they might be able to hold this because there is a good boop there. Goes low, and their Malga does go down as well. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, we've got ult ready from the Diva. I'm not sure what he can do with that. Really good catch there by the deflect. Searching for this Genji, trying to put him out. Genji going super low as, or not Genji, Lucio going super low as well.
Genji going down. And we deny the res too.
Man, team is playing well. It looks like they kind of got a little pumped in the early, but they're just doing a really good job. Keeping damage on everybody, keeping everybody down. Oh no! Somehow
Save.
Lucio stays alive. I don't know how he did, honestly. Let's see. They've done a really good job of staggering this team as well, making it really hard. Oh, the ult in the face. Coming back
And
down,
getting the mercy
3,
with the
and
rematch.
manages to stay alive. Holy cow.
Got the
Sojourn
out, the barrage.
didn't quite take him out, but gets cleaned up on the back end. And one is contesting, but that's going to be it.
It was a good first game.
Yeah, much better. Good adaptation by the team to figure out what they needed to do to come in and take this out. I wonder who has play. I'm not really sure. Okay, this is probably a good one. He had a really solid play.
Hopefully it's a blade at the end here.
Yeah. The counter blade to take this one. So he did get the kill, got the follow-up on the Bastion and the Mercy, so really well done there. Oops, not that one. That one. Thank you. All right. I'm excited to see what they come out with next. That was a really well done game. Like, their Genji was super solid. Their tank was super solid. Their supports were good. They just game 1 was so close, and game 2, it didn't look close. 100% to 0% definitely doesn't look close, but it still was. Like, there were definitely moments where one more hit and it goes the other way.
Yes.
So it was. I'm excited for this.
That Malga swap at the beginning of the second round was really a weird choice. I'm surprised that they stuck with it. Just
So Malga into Diva, I'm not super familiar with that matchup specifically.
so Malga into Diva is just not a great matchup for the Malga because
Okay.
you're playing entirely off of your E ability, which when you light someone on fire and get headshots, you get your health back.
Okay,
Because
gotcha.
of Diva's DM, you're able to just completely deny it, and
Yeah.
he has no survivability otherwise.
So Defense Matrix goes up and just removes the Malga entirely. So definitely an interesting pick. I think that I don't know. I feel like the Orisa probably was still good. Orisa into the Diva is also really tough, but
It
like,
would
what do you play into Diva?
You
Zarya?
Zarya,
Okay.
Winston can it's a 50-50 matchup with Winston. A lot of people say that he's bad into Diva, a lot of say that he's good. I feel like it really just depends on your team comp.
Let's see. Honestly, I feel like Winston probably would have been a really good swap if the opponent's tank can play him. That's obviously a factor in
yes.
all things. But I think that if the Winston could have been played between the Lucio, the oh my gosh, what was the other support that we
Kiriko?
had? Kiriko, thank you. Between Lucio, Kiriko, Sojourn, and Genji, that's just good. Like he's good into all of those. I think that could have been a really good swap. Obviously, if he doesn't have the Winston, it's a lot harder. But I mean, that's one of the reasons that it's important to have a wide pool of characters so that if your main gets countered, what do? You know, if they play something that counters the Lucio, how do you beat it? So. Definitely interesting. I think we've got a swap going. I think Damari is coming out, and we have Rose going in. Rose is our other Lucio one trick. Damari, I think, is at level 121 on Lucio. Rose is also above level 100 on Lucio, but we have been helping her get other characters.
Other heroes, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they pick for the next game, with a swap. Let's see, what do we go to next? We go to hybrid,
Yes.
like Kings Row,
Kings Row,
Eichenwald, that kind of thing.
so yeah.
Okay. It'll be interesting to see what they pick. I would love to see something interesting. Now, if I recall, the losing team picks map, winning team picks side, like attack or defense first, and then
Losing team picks ban
first ban, and then winning team picks second ban. Okay. Just trying to get used to all of the nuance of the new rules. Yeah. So they've banned Sigma. We banned Tracer. So there aren't going to be Sigma or Tracer bans. What kind of ban are you expecting to see to come out of this?
I feel it really depends on map. If it is Kings Row, which is the most likely choice, definitely a Rhine ban probably. Rhine
That's a
is
solid
just
ban, yeah.
you know, Kings Row and Rhine go hand in hand.
Yeah, for sure.
I know with our team we've got, I believe, Zarya and Pharah in our ban pool as our first two choices.
Sense. Would Genji be something to think about banning here? Like, our Genji obviously did well. Their Genji really popped off.
Yes.
Like, is that worth it to target ban or not really something?
I feel with how the team played, I feel like it could, but I feel like a Genji ban could definitely be in play. Just, I know that our team likes to stick to what they have written down.
That's fair.
So, if it's a choice between sticking to what they have written and choosing let's target ban the Genji, then I feel like they're probably going to go with what they have written.
Yeah. I feel like banning someone's preferred character can also kind of be a trap, because if they go into the game and they pop off on Genji, then you ban the Genji. That can sometimes be like a mental boost where you're like, yeah, I'm so good they had to ban me, So it definitely can be kind of a mental game in there as well. It looks like the other team is picking Eichenwald.
Wow.
So a good little pick here. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. They're working on picking side, so hopefully we'll have our side chosen nice and quick. Let's see. Yeah, Chris. So what side are you picking? That's the part where you say it, huh?
Attacking.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we are attacking first. This is one of those fun ones that, like, anytime you play on a hybrid map, the question is, do you go for, like, you win game one. Do you go for attack first to push it all the way down and just kind of put the period onto it, or do you go defense first, hold them as far as you can, and then you know exactly how far you have to go? Historically, the team has absolutely gone attack first, and we have a Lucio target ban.
Wow.
Nice job on Damari to get himself banned, even though he got swapped out. I can only guess that that our profile was not privated, and they looked at the other Lucio and went, "Man, never mind." But it also could be that everything is private, and they just were like, "You know what? I don't care." Good ban there, honestly, because that definitely pulls away a comfort pick from two of our supports. But we'll see who's in. I think they're discussing who to ban. Nathan, who'd you say you can't ban? You can't ban who? You can't ban who?
Mercy.
Oh, well, yeah. Who are y'all banning?
He's asking for Orisa or a different DPS.
Not Reinhardt? We ban Orisa. Okay. Well, it looks like we're looking for the Orisa ban. So Orisa and Lucio, two heroes that were used to good extent last game, both out. So we'll see what they can do. I will say I don't mind the Orisa ban. You know, they started with the Orisa, but I think it's better not playing that. Just how the team operates. I don't think that's probably the best. But yeah, they're looks like we're working on getting in there nice and quick. Yeah, looks good. That's kind of weird. Showed somebody joining when they hadn't joined. And it looks like they still haven't actually started the game. I don't quite understand what's going on. Oh, one of their players is not showing up correctly.
I carry my burdens alone.
Yeah. So definitely a weird set there, because normally you get straight into the game and starts the game. So I don't exactly know what's going on, what exactly the issue is with the teams. Right now it looks like one of their players just got back in. They might have disconnected on the way in.
That may have been what the oh, there he goes.
Yeah, it looks like he is
Genji.
disconnecting. Let's see if we can figure out what exactly is going on while the players are just having themselves a fun little time trying to figure stuff out. Richard is over here just running around. Yeah, this is always an interesting situation. But let's see what else we've got going on.
Looks like we're getting started here.
Oh, are they? Oh, we are. Hey, look at that. Okay, so they played the Bastion last game, and it kind of was effective. What did they play at the second game? I don't remember.
No, they did not. They started on Genji Mei the second round.
That's right. That's right. Honestly, I think that might have been to take out the opponent's Genji, right? That's typically what you go. So
It may have been more for the Orisa is what I was thinking. Especially
that
with
does make sense. Yeah.
with the wall and being able to shoot through javelin spin. Mei's a very good pick into brawl
That's true.
tanks.
I didn't even think about that. Well, it'll be interesting to see what they end up. It looks like we have quite the team.
Stay close to me
Ball
and I'll
coming
keep you
out.
safe.
Big brawlers here. With the Ana as well. Very interesting. I'm excited to see this this play right here. Nyx has been playing this character a lot.
Back on the Bastion.
Looks like they've also got couple of the same characters picked, but then
Down goes Sebastian. Wow.
wow, Bastion did just eat it. It looks like they did pick the Sigma, so and unfortunately Chris goes a little deep, not able to get himself out of there, and the team is going to have to back off here. They do get all the way back though.
I'm realizing now that
They do get
the Sigma ban looked really weird to me the first round.
Yeah.
And I believe it may have just been to hang on to it for second round.
Yeah, it definitely is interesting. That's an interesting strategy, you know. Come in, do the ban, do the thing, so that they can't ban. You can't ban. The other team can't ban it away. So it's definitely an interesting play. Puts you behind for one map. And this is a very tough spot. We've got Critical on the ball again. He's just not able to get a good swing in here to get around. That's a good spot, but what's he doing here? Damage onto that Mercy, but she goes down. Alright, Bastion taken low, but I don't think they're able to follow up on that. And they do take out the Symmetra.
Down goes there, Moira.
Yep. A good pick on that Moira.
Good
Does
high
take him
noon.
out. Good high noon. Forces the team back. And with some good shots here, we might get this Mercy down. He's really looking for it, but he isn't quite able to get it. Oh, nicely done. Does take that Mercy down. That is a big stagger. Ult comes out from Sigma. Did he only get one there?
He didn't get anybody.
He didn't get anybody. I mean, he got one in the
ultimate.
the
itself.
ultimate. Yeah. It looks like everybody managed to scatter, which is impressive. Team does take that out. And that's just a really good example of the team, you know, having a really hard time getting through that first opening point. One pick makes the difference, and then follow it up for the next.
I will say, coming up here, the second point is definitely going to be a lot better for our team. With that Reaper and the Moira, I feel like they're not going to be able to really get much pressure here from the height. And hopefully our Cassidy and our Ball can make use of it.
Yeah, definitely some good spots. Bastion does take out our Symmetra, which is unfortunate.
So our Cassidy took height all by himself.
Yep, good placement there. We'll see. Oh, drops down? What's he going for? Is he just trying to
he's just
loop back
trying to get
around to
out.
his team? I think he's trying to be careful not to be found too easy.
Oh, excuse me.
That's an interesting play to go in, but not able to get much. Meanwhile, the team is just holding on here, and he does loop back and connect back up to him. So, well done there. Does take... Okay. Takes out the Mercy. Oh, so close there. I don't really know what happened. It just... All of a sudden, there was ults and people were gone.
Our Ball ult was able to get 2, and then he used Reaper ult, which was kind of a weird time to use it.
Yeah, here's an ult coming out from the Bastion. Definitely, ooh, picks up the one. And that's probably the pickup they need. We still have Symmetra ult ready to go. We'll see if she
We
can
have
get
Rally
some
and
stuff
Nano
ready
ready, too.
to go. Yeah, Symmetra, Rally, Nano. This is going to be another another pickup if they can get all together. There's the,
Really far forward.
yeah, she's been playing really aggressively, and I think that you know, he's recognizing that she's playing so aggressively, but unfortunately not quite able to convert there. Team does go in with him to pick up no one to look for the support, but not quite able to get there. Ball is very far forward once again, and it looks like we might. Oh, I thought he was looking for an ult there, and it didn't quite come out. Ult's ready to go, and we have a Genji swap. Oh, unfortunately,
the Reaper ult gets
does
2.
get Reaper ult through. He picks up 3 there.
Picks up 3 with the ult. Wow.
Oh.
4.
What in
What
the
a
world?
huge ult.
Meanwhile, Ball soloing the team, and he does have support from one, and they are able to get around this corner. This is a huge push here. Keeps them off and does have the support there to keep pushing. So ult comes out, really good ult there to split the team. And there's a swap to Malga. Can he get
Ball
anything?
needs to go back in.
Yep, Ball definitely looking to cause some problems, but the team's gonna have to get around.
He's got 10 seconds.
Yeah. Just needs the one. I'm not sure that they get it. Didn't quite get the thing off there, and goes to overtime, but not quite able to get there. Had a couple of ults up at the end, or one ult up at the end.
We
I
had
guess everything
Rally.
else got pulled. Yeah. I think they pushed too far for that. I think they could have held back and kept it, like, held back, brought the rest of the team up, and then gone for one more team fight. Instead, they kind of took 2 halves of the team fight. So, definitely really good hold by CA Johnson, though. They absolutely, like, hold after hold after hold, just delayed the team long enough to be able to get there. Even though they had multiple times where 3 or 4 of their players were down, they just played really, really carefully.
That Reaper was causing a lot of problems. Hopefully, we can figure out a solution to it this round.
Yeah, it looks like a Sigma swap is coming out here. We also have the Juno. Ana still, which is cool. A Sojourn and a Echo? Does Richard play Echo?
Definitely. He's a very good Echo. But I haven't seen him on it in a while, so.
Well, this should be fun. I'm interested to see what he can do here with the Echo, because he definitely can get some interesting stuff done. This is going to be, oh, the Tracer pick to try and get through. Held off by the Sojourn. Tracer taken low again, but trying to get the issues there. Man, this Bastion, once again, is going to be problems for the other team. You know, this Tracer isn't even doing much. He just is able to cause some issues. But they are holding really well at this corner, so. There's 2 taken out. Unfortunately, he goes too deep once again. Looking for the headshots there. Not quite able to take it out. Tracer shooting into the back line, and I think the team might be in trouble. Yeah, everyone's super low. 2 go down, and I think they might be able to just walk this in, but that's a really well done hold here by Sigma if he can get in. But meanwhile, they're just taking the point, and they take out the team.
Increase our defenses against the payload.
Yeah, this Tracer is definitely causing them some issues. I do like the higher positioning by Echo, giving some more up down, but
Down goes the
yeah,
Echo.
there they go.
I feel like we played a little too much trying to push back in there.
Yeah, definitely one pick is what they need, and this Tracer is giving them the room that they need to cause some issues. They need to not get distracted too much by this Tracer. This Tracer is doing exactly what they need to do, though. You know, they're causing issues. They're getting in. They're not getting kills necessarily, but they are definitely getting them down, getting them focused. But there is a big pick there.
Looks like
Onto.
they're gonna win this.
Ooh, big headshot comes through. Does take him down.
Down goes
And
Moira.
wait, do we have a Tracer of our own? Did he swap? He swapped.
Much
I'm
better
not
pick.
upset by this. Honestly, I'm not upset by this. The way that he's been playing, he needs to go Tracer. He needs to go in, go deep, cause issues on the back line. You know, the way that Richard plays is he is going to play to the level that the other team is looking for. You know, so if the other team is doing really well, he's going to play up to that level and cause issues. Yeah, Tracer once again making them have to turn around. Does get some damage. They are able to get up to the point, but I'm not sure that they're able to push up there. We have ult ready by the
Pulse gets the
Pulse Bomb gets one, but on the backhand they get one as well, but
looks like our
team
team
just
goes down.
gets taken out. We still have 3 ults up ready to go. So they should be able to make a good stop here. They should be able to take a team fight and win it. But it is getting very close right here. I think there needs to be an ult come out very early. There it is.
There we
Big
go.
ult gets 3, takes 1 out, and another super low takes
goes
them out
Bastion
and gets the stun.
Mercy ult.
Yes! Well done
There
there.
we go.
Only
That
one
is-
left is the Tracer.
That is the momentum we needed.
Yeah, and I think we still have 2 ults up. I think that was only the Sigma ult, and just really well done. They do still have 2 minutes, so that's at least another team fight, if not 2, that the team is going to have to win. And the big thing is if they look like they're trying to go around and pull multiple directions. If they can keep that
A lot of that
direction.
Bastion right there.
Oh, that's an interesting position to be in. Does
Down
get
goes
the
the
Tracer, but they're pushing really hard on the backside, and they do get taken out.
Our Tracer got 2.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna win this.
If we can find our Tracer, I'll be happy. There we
There we
go. Okay, does take out the last one. That Bastion does get knocked. They still have a minute. They still have a full team fight. We've got 3 ults up. Please use them.
Hopefully this rally comes out. this
Please
round.
use them. Yeah, last round I think the rally could have at least caused some issues.
Looks like we might get this Moira all the way back here.
Yeah, Tracer really causing issues. Doesn't try to commit. Very well played there to decide that he needs to be with the team. He needs to be closer to the point to catch some people out. And he's just
May get
dancing
this
around
Bastion
this Bastion, making life
there
difficult. And
we
he does
go.
get it taken out. Good recall,
Rez
looking
coming
to
out though.
get another. And there's the
Bastion
ult
ult
coming out. 7%, can he get it? Stuck
Good
him anyway,
pulse.
doesn't matter. Nicely done there. Looking for the res, but Tracer gonna make that impossible. If he commits to that res, this Tracer is gonna take him out, and he
There we
does get
go.
the
Good
pickup on the
stagger
back
on the
end.
Moira.
And I
On
think
Mercy.
that's gonna be the game. They only have the tank left up.
And out come the last two ultimates.
Yeah, Rally and
Overclock.
Overclock comes out, and they do take that. Really close game. This game is insane.
Definitely.
Uh,
Looks like it's a close matchup between these two teams.
yeah, really, really impressive. Well done by both teams. I bet you this is the ult that kills 4.
Yes.
It was insane.
It was out of nowhere, too.
Yep. Yeah, really well done ult there. Catches a lot of people who are low. And, oh, I didn't know he booped him into it. Oh, that was really well done. Man, this game is so close. I am excited to see what they go to next. Let's see. We start control. We go to hybrid. Is it push next? It's not push.
I believe if it stays to the old rules, it's Flashpoint, but it could be push.
I don't remember if it might be Flashpoint. Sorry. Have to find the right rule book here.
Escort.
Escort is next. So Flashpoint, game 5 is the Flashpoint game. So
Okay.
definitely a long one. So we're on to Escort, and they're going to be picking Circuit Royale, Dorado, Shambali, or Watchpoint Gibraltar. Knowing how these guys have been playing, I wouldn't be surprised to see either Circuit Royale or Shambali come out. And to be honest, team doesn't mind that much. Oh, count me wrong. That's Dorado. Okay. I was going to make a read. Nope. Looks like they are going to be going Dorado, though. And I wouldn't be surprised if they are playing Attack. So we'll definitely see what we have. Are we confirming roster? Chris, did you confirm roster already? Yeah, Ellis in, Rose out. All right, team is swapping out one E-Kitten for another. And I think we're going to be going
putting in here.
Ellis. Yeah, we've got two subs. Both supports, but kind of multiple of our supports can also play DPS. And one of our DPS can play tank, and another DPS support can play tank. So, like, we have options.
Yeah.
It does make for a really interesting time for the teams to swap people out and figure out things. But it looks like we are swapping to Ellis here. Ellis is lots of Mercy. What else?
Trying to remember, I haven't played with Ellis that much to see the hero pool. I know Mercy, I believe Kiriko.
I think you
I
might
believe
be
there's
right,
some
yeah.
Kiriko in there.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see who they pull out. It'll also be interesting to see if the teams are able to actually get straight in, or if there's going to be the load it and then reload it type thing that's been going on. I don't fully understand how that works on custom games, but it definitely is kind of a weird thing, the way that they've been getting into these matches. But I'm excited to see what they do. So I was worried about the place that they got to. I was worried that they only got to push there. They didn't get to that point at the gate. They didn't get through the gate. But then everything was fine, and they managed to hold it. What kind of things were you expecting to see on either that push or on that that hold that really felt like it turned the match?
Well, I was really surprised how far they didn't get, I should say. I was really expecting it to be, a 3-3 kind of come down to the
push
wire
all the way
match.
down.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then when it didn't, I was really surprised. I was expecting them to play more of a more pokey with their comp on defense.
Yeah, yeah.
I was expecting, an Ashe and probably a Genji there is what I was really expecting to see. The Tracer definitely was a much better pick, though, it seemed like.
We banned Tracer first round. They can't ban it. It's been banned once.
Each team can ban a character once.
Oh.
Did they ban Tracer already, or
No, we banned Tracer.
they can ban
They can ban Tracer? They just can't ban Tracer last game. Okay. Oh, so we can ban Sigma. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we are defending. Sorry, trying to figure out the bans. Bans are a little funky. But yeah, it looks like we are banning that Sigma, even though we had a really great Sigma in the middle of that defense, that Sigma ult. It does make sense. They were really comfortable on it. Our team has a hard time dealing with it because there are a lot of front to back on the team fights. And so it definitely makes sense. Don't choose your comp. Don't choose your comp.
It looks like we're getting straight in this
Are they
time,
getting straight
so.
in? Oh, they are. Okay. Good. Sweet. Yeah, definitely. Weirdly enough, because I don't want to say this too loud, because Richard will hear me. I think that Tracer changed the game.
Definitely.
I think him going from trying to do some floaty stuff and shooting here and there to being on the back line causing issues really made the difference.
Out
Okay.
comes the Widow this round.
Weirdly enough, I don't hate it on this map.
I don't either, but
I'm
Clear heads, sharp eyes.
not a huge fan of the Widow typically. Richard likes to pull it out in situations where it should not be played. However, I think that a couple of good hits here will definitely cause issues. It looks like the team Winston. I was about to say that we're very pokey, we're very front to back here, but then Winston coming in makes me think that they're trying to support the dive. Oh, so close.
There
Does
we go.
take it out. 2 shots, one head, one one body, one head. Does take that one out. And it looks like the Genji goes down as well to that Winston. Winston is so far back, causing some issues. And
like
that
their
Orisa
Orisa may
is
go down
so
here.
low. Oh, really well done. Grenade there, healing grenade. Genji trying to come in.
Down goes the Genji, too.
Really good placement of that mine makes it so that this Genji does not get anything, and we've got the ult already by the Widow. Makes his life a lot easier when trying to look for this Genji. Once again, this Bastion is causing some problems, but not getting a ton out of it.
We'll say Richard is very 50-50 with Widow, where he's either hitting every single shot or he's missing like 75% of them.
Yeah. He also got a little distracted there and is trying to pick up a couple here. That ult coming out definitely is a good move.
There we go.
Ooh, the one head tap. Oh my gosh. I imagine the other team is going to really be pushing to try and get this Widow out of the high ground.
I believe what that's it's a Reaper's goal here, it looks like.
Yeah, Reaper definitely trying to get there, but he's got support from this Winston to keep that from pushing, and Winston's able to go right back in, get the shield in. Ooh. There's the jump by Reaper. Oh, that is an unfortunate position for Sojourn to be. He wasn't quite able to get there. Winston trying to cause some issues. Good
Widow
pick
cannot get
there,
back on
but
the height there, it looks like.
yeah, Widow just having a hard time being run down by this Reaper. Reaper just causing problems for the team. So
Hoping maybe a swap off
looks
the
like
Widow
we
here.
do have a
There we
swap
go.
here. I think this is a good move. I think this is the correct play. Winston's able to stop this. A little bit of support from the Sojourn. A
Looks
little
like the
bit
primal
support.
comes out.
Oh yeah. Sitting at half. Ooh, big bump. Doesn't quite get it, but this.
Looks like they do cap.
Oh, they do get that, don't they? Oh, that's unfortunate. Team was doing such a good job, really having a hard time to keep them there. This Reaper is just going off, though.
I feel like we should probably switch off the Winston here.
Yeah, the Reaper is really showing why why Winston cannot play. You know, giving a good lesson in why you don't play Winston into this. You know, causing issues. Okay, that's a good swap. I like this one. Yeah, they're going to hunt down that Reaper. Unfortunately, he is able to get to a corner, but I think they can get him out. Yep, they did.
Let
So
them
they
push all the way, though. This is not
Yeah.
good.
Team's in the wrong position to stop this push, but they're able to come around, and they do get one of the
It's like OC and Nano come out here.
supports. Yeah, and they do take everybody down. Still have a rally ready to go, but team just holds it. Two minutes here. That's two good team fights. Team is grouping up. I think they're trying to make sure that they don't get flanked, but let's see where Genji is at, if we can get to him. There we
There
go.
we go.
Oh,
For
found
an early
the
pick on this Ana.
Ana did not quite get it though. Found
Found
the
the
tank
Ariza.
as well.
And the Bastion, it looks like.
I think he's looking for a blade here. Looks like the Reaper has been put low. Not sure about this fight. Yeah.
Probably not have taken a close range fight with the Reaper.
Yeah, I feel like he's got blade up, he's got it ready. You can kind of ignore the Reaper to an extent. Not completely, but definitely not try and take the 1v1. They do find the Reaper at 9. Anything will take him out. Does manage to keep alive. Man. Rally ready to go still.
Out comes out the
Not being taken. But team is getting a lot out of here.
Looks like
Reaper is able to get a finally get the end. There's the ult that comes out of the ooh, but why?
weird stagger there. I feel
Yeah.
like he should just let himself die.
Yeah, I feel like they have enough time for another push. You know, it's going to be close. With that stagger, I think it's going to be closer. But we do have an ult ready. Do we have a nano blade? No. It's close though. Look, if he gets picked here, I'm going to be very mad. They're trying to set this up, and it looks like the team is. There's the ult coming
There
out,
comes
and
the
he does
nano.
get the 2. Nano blade comes out, takes out 3.
4.
4. The only one left is their tank, and tank is antied.
There we go.
Okay, that's play of the game, right?
Definitely.
That's just play of the game. Okay.
Big 5K with Nano and Blade.
I knew like Nano was close. Nano was at like 90, and he jumped towards the Ana to get
To get-
nanoed.
I heard him screaming on Nano me a lot there.
Very well done. Our Ana coming out and just making sure he got it. Yeah, team's doing well. Decent amount of healing, decent amount of damage coming out. I'm not 100% sure about. We got to make sure that our what's her name? Oh, we have a swap. I was gonna say we we have lots of swaps. Oh my god. What is this?
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and
What?
out.
What am I looking at here?
It's a weird comp.
The Ana Kiriko makes sense.
I don't hate the Freya, but the Sim and the Doom are really not.
Sim makes sense in this situation because there are a lot of places that you can like just set up little traps, especially if they go with the what's the name?
Arisa?
No, the oh, yeah, goes out, says hello, goes back. Do they have a Sombra?
Looks like they switched.
Yeah, looks
Wow, a
like
lot
they
of
do
those
have a Sombra. A lot of comp switches, both playing Symmetra. Diva in a tough spot, does get demaxed. Can they get... Excuse me. Looks like they do get them out. The ult comes, or the res comes up. But the team is really pushing hard here. I didn't know Chris was this good at Doom, I'll be honest. Looking for a lot of these combos and just, you know, not getting a lot of kills, but the team is just causing problems. You know, chaos going on. Diva back in the mech. Sombra
Going down.
yeah. So tank and healers are not quite getting knocked out, but all of the DPS are taken out, and it looks like that. There they go.
There goes the Moira.
Right. Finally got them taken out. Chris picking up all of those. Doom just going crazy.
Surprised to see this working. The Sim and the Doom was not a combo I expected to go well at all. Just because they can't really feed off of each other.
Yeah.
But
Just the amount of chaos, and then Sim is able to just be on the payload.
yes.
I think that's the biggest thing. Doom with ult already ready to go. We also have ult on Freya. Yeah.
Speaking of which, goes down really early.
Headshot there. That's the first time we've really seen him bring that Cassidy out. So he is definitely a solid player on their team, though. It wouldn't surprise me to see an ult come out here just to take him out if they're able to get a good hit. Weird movement. Obviously, well done. It's working
How
so
come
far.
Freya ult?
Oh,
Getting that jump rat.
okay. I'm expecting the ult to come out. It's looking for the Mercy. Does take him out as well. Doom charging into a Golden Orisa. Spoiler, friend, that doesn't do much damage here. Definitely stopping everybody. And he is just in
Going
their
in.
face, in their back line. Ult ready to go, and there it comes.
That is it.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's game number 3. Really well played by the team. Again, I wasn't expecting this to work as well as it did, and they just kind of ran through. This is such a good kitchen. Yep. Blade into Nano to get the KOs and just absolutely taking everybody out in the back. Really well done. Really well done by the team. Well, that'll do it for us today, guys. A 3-0. Well played by the other team. Again, like,
Really close.
so close. It just the slightest bit more by C.A. Johnson, and this would have gone the other direction entirely. So really well done by their team. They have a lot of really cool stuff going on. I'm excited to see them do more in the future. I'm hoping that they have a good season. Again, they're from our state. They're in South Carolina. They're able to, they're close to us. So I'm always cheering on teams in the South Carolina. There's a lot going on here. And I think with a little bit more work, a little bit more on for these guys, they will be absolutely a force to be reckoned with. So exciting to see. Good game to them, and thank you, sir, for coming out. I appreciate it.
Thank you for allowing me to cast today.
Yeah.
I've been here, 2 years, I guess, at this point, and it's
Yeah.
my first time. So
Yeah, well, it's been awesome. We really, I really appreciate you coming out. I'm excited to see what we do going forward, and excited to see what the team ends up doing this season. There's a lot of promise. There's a lot of potential, and they've been playing a ton. So very exciting. Anyway, that's it. First game in the books. See y'all later, guys. Have a great day.